What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Polo the King, PDK, aka PDK Management Entertainment. What it do? What it do? What it do, y'all? How y'all doing today? All right, doing fine myself. I'm actually doing pretty good. Just wanted to share the topic. Scrolling down my timeline the other day, and y'all do me a favor and share. Share this video. This is a video that we all need to it's a good video for fathers, for parents, and the topic of this video is quarantine time has gotten to Halle Berry's, Halle Berry, however y'all want to refer to her. To me, it's a very disturbing video, and some of the responses of some of the people is a topic. One of the topics that we talk about tonight that me as a father, I'm just not cool with. And this will be one of the topics that we'll talk about. And I'm just trying to figure out why all of this is supposed to be okay and cool with, and all of this and all of that and so forth. All right. Topic is quarantine time has gotten to Halle Berry's. So I'm gonna play this video, and I typed in. I hope everything is okay as far as, let me fix something so I don't get no problems. I don't want no problem. You know, you play certain stuff, Facebook try to block you and whatnot. Well, we're just gonna take this risk. Is what we gonna do, and we gonna just go from there. All right, so I'm gonna play this video, but before I play this video, what I want to do, it's like I always do, send a big shout out to my sponsor, Urban Garden. Give me a hot second right here. Well, I don't have a producer or engineer, so I have to basically do everything myself, but that's cool though, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this video, and we're gonna get into talking about this. All right, here we go.
Right. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's raving. Halle Berry's 6-year-old son, little Maceo Martinez, y'all. They're saying, y'all, after the 12-day, honey, of being quarantined, honey, in Beverly Hills, they're saying, y'all, that Halle shared a video of her beautiful 6-year-old son, Maceo, y'all, mastering the art of walking in heels. Now, they're saying, y'all, he tucked in his pants. They say he tucked the pants of his beautiful plaid blue pajamas into his mom's beautiful, sleek, white heel boots.
I'll just check this out. very disturbing to me.
Now they're saying, y'all, he then, honey, not only walked, honey, with ease in these boots, they say, but he also managed to walk smoothly up the stairs in the teetering pair. Isn't that beautiful?
Very, very disturbing.
Isn't that nice? Even when you like little Mike and walk in your heels, honey, up and down the stairs.
He just finds this amusing and hilarious.
Don't say that. Don't say nothing.
It's just they did.
You know that's called hyper masculinity. If you against little boys with heels, then you're the bad person.
Well, since I'm a woman and I have these little boys, I'm gonna let my little boys be boys.
They're gonna come up with a name for that. You
but see, this is my thing, Ricky. You can.
All right. Now, the video has, as y'all saw, Halle Berry is in quarantine and she has her son walking around in her heels. And she decided to record this and post this on social media. Like, this is really cute. How you doing, Anthony? How you doing? Appreciate it for tuning in, man. This topic that I'm having right now is the quarantine time has gotten to Halle Berry. I played a video where she had her son walking around in her high heels, and it came up on the Ricky Smiley show, and Gary to the T thought it was hilarious. He didn't think nothing wrong. Of course, he's not gonna think nothing wrong with it. But Ava made a I think I'm saying her name right, had made a point is regarding that it's not okay. He should not be walking around like this. And I'm trying to quote her correctly. She said, I can say that because I gave birth to him and he will not be walking around the house like that. Point blank. So what I would like to know, what are y'all thoughts on this? And y'all please do me a favor, share this video, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, PDK Management Entertainment. I'm also going live from YouTube to all y'all viewers out there. My thing is I want to know, what do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? I think is another way to, what's the word, demasculate our black men, and they are at the point right now where they're starting at an early age. I think it's horrible. And for her to just record that and act like everything is okay, but the world that we living in now, they want to think that everything is okay when it's not okay. I'm really just looking for y'all thoughts on this. What do y'all think? Hashtag what's up, Cup. I think there's another way that they're trying to attack us, and also basically get rid of us, because if there are no men around to produce more children, then that's the best way to get rid of us. Keep us from populating, because they know that we populate the most. Point blank. Okay, Anthony, that's okay. I understand that. You say you don't have children, so you can't basically base an opinion on this subject. But I know you may. Are you an uncle? I know you. Are you an uncle? Do you have any nieces or nephews? I think it's, like I said, a way that they're trying to get rid of us. I would really like some viewpoints from some other people on this matter right here. Me personally, I think is a disgrace that a woman would allow her son to walk around the house in heels, and then you recording him and you post it on social media like it's fun and like it's okay. You are a black woman. You should be out there as hard as anybody else. Maybe not even harder in protecting our children. Because if you let him walk around the house like that, at some point in time, he's going to think it's okay. You let him do it this time, you let him do it again, and you let him do it again. At some point in time, the boy is going to think this is okay. It's not okay. It's absolutely not okay. And again, stuff like this happens when there's no strong male father figure in the house. That's when stuff like this happens. And thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's not okay. Why would we think this is okay? But see, media in this world has got to a point where we tend to look the other way and just brush it off. But we're hurting ourselves. We're hurting our children. We're hurting everyone. Andrea, what it do? How you doing, Andrea? Welcome to the hardest working photographer in the Dallas area, point blank. If you're in the Dallas area and you need a photo shoot, I'm telling you, that's who you need to be linking up with. Hit her up in the inbox if you're in the Dallas area and you need some photo. I'm telling you, that picture that I post with that fly with me leaning up on the wall with the graffiti was taken by her. Bam, point blank. Andrea, the topic of today is the quarantine done got to Halle Berry. I'm gonna play the video again for those who just not tuned in. I'm gonna play the video one more time for y'all. Okay, here we go. All right. I'll play the video again. Why is it that we think it's okay? Like, are we not understanding the backlash that this will and can have? Or are we at the point in the world today where we just don't care? I'm feeling like we're at the point where we just don't care. Yeah, got to Halle Berry. The quarantine has gotten to Halle Berry and Drea. The quarantine has gotten to Halle Berry's Drea. She had her son walk around the house in her high heels, as y'all call them, stilettos, and she recorded it and she posted it on social media. You can go to the Ricky Smiley page on Facebook and check it out. And like I said, when I played the video, Gary with the T, of course, he's gonna think it's okay. He was he thought it was funny. He thought it was just a wonderful thing. And Ricky Smiley, you know, he always, even in a fun way, he tries to stay politically correct. He said, well, you know, you can't really respond like that. You can't really respond. He was just trying to be funny. But how you doing, Antonio? How you doing? But Eva responded. She said, well, yes, I can say that. I gave birth to him. He will not walk around the house in heels. He will not do that. And I am glad that a black woman has actually stood her ground and said that. I'm pleased to hear that. I am so pleased to hear that. Antonio, how you doing? You said, Antonio said, I believe she's trying to feed off the momentum of D Wade. Wow. You know what? I didn't even think about that right there. Hashtag what's up, Cup. I didn't even think about that. That was, I like when people are join in these conversations that I have and bring some positive, some intellectual feedback. Like that, I really like that. I really, really like that. Well, let me ask you this, Anthony. If you are uncle, I don't know if you are, and your, you know, and parent would let your nephew walk around like that, would you be okay with that? Would you, as an uncle, be okay with that? Drea said, oh no, that's not okay for a boy. Thank you so much. Thank you. And another strong black woman that agrees with me, because it seems like at this point in day, like the women are like, well, you know, he's just at the house, he's just playing around, trying not to see a dang thing. Finna get your tail knocked TF off. Point blank. Tonio Smith said, make them write their letters, name and timetables each 100 times. Wow. Hey, I mean, how are we supposed? I mean, you know, to each his own. You know, I'm not here to judge. You know, I'm not perfect. I never claim to be perfect, but it's just certain stuff that I'm just not gonna put up with, and I feel I have a right to voice my opinion. Even though my opinion probably won't matter to her and her bank account. But either way it goes, I'm not having it. And I just feel like it's just another way of tearing the black community down, because I feel like this whole alphabet boy stuff, this whole alphabet stuff is just here to tear us down as a people. And I would like y'all viewpoints on that. Andrea said, I would smack my little boy cousins if I saw that. I would smack my grown boy cousins too if I saw that. So she said she's not having it. It's all. Point blank. Appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that, because for some strange reason nowadays women are feeling like, you're a little bit too harsh, and that right there is going to lead me to another topic that we're going to talk about. Also dealing with a statement that Ricky Smiley said and that I totally agree with. But it just seems like this is the norm right now. And are y'all going to fall into this trap is something that I would like to know for a fact. Are y'all going to fall into this trap? This entrapment they're trying to set out for us? Or are y'all going to stand y'all ground? Are y'all going to stand your ground? Is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Are y'all going to stand your ground? Let me check my. Anthony said, bruh, hell no. My brother and I raised my nephew the tough way and raised to be leaders of their family as strong men. Round of applause. Come on, y'all. I got to give you a round of applause for that, Anthony. That is, I'm gonna give you a round of applause for that. You and your brother are doing the correct thing. He said, Anthony said, bruh, hell no. Not having it. I raised my nephew the tough way and raised to be leaders. Toughness is needed when you raising boys, especially nowadays. There's so many distractions. There's so many ways they can go the other way, and it's just not. I'm really trying to figure out like where is all of this coming from? Like what is really going on? Like what is happening? And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I really do. How you doing, Miss Green? Everybody, welcome Miss Green. She just tuned in. Miss Green. Today's topic is today's topic is how you doing? Today's topic is the quarantine has gotten to Halle Berry. Okay. I'm gonna play this video again because you just tuned in. I'm gonna play it.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's raving Halle Berry's 6-year-old son, little Maceo Martinez, y'all. They're saying, y'all, after the 12-day, honey, of being quarantined, honey, in Beverly Hills, they're saying, y'all, that Halle shared a video of her beautiful 6-year-old son, Maceo, y'all, mastering the art of walking in heels. Now, they're saying, y'all, he tucked in his pants. They say he tucked the pants of his beautiful plaid blue pajamas into his mom's beautiful, sleek, white-heeled boots.
Wow. Here we go.
Now they're saying, y'all, he then, honey, not only walked, honey, with ease in these boots, they say, but he also managed to walk smoothly up the stairs in the teetering pair. Isn't that beautiful?
Okay.
Isn't that nice, even when you like little Mikey to walk in your heels, honey, up and down the stairs?
No.
Don't say that. Don't say nothing. You get
What?
You know that's called hyper masculinity. If you against little boys with heels, then you're the bad person.
Well, since I'm a woman and I have these little boys, I'm gonna let my little boys be boys.
They're gonna come up with a name for that.
I hate to even.
See, this is my thing, Ricky. You can.
This is just horrible. All right, Miss Green. Like I said, the topic of tonight's show is the quarantine has gotten to Halle Berry, as we in the hood call her Halle Berries. The question that I have for you, Miss Green, do you think this is okay? Do you think this is okay behavior coming from our black community, coming from someone that fits into the category that people look up to? Do you think this is okay? Because do you think this is something that's also happening, you know, in our neighborhood? What are your thoughts on that, Ms. Kalinja? What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, Dre, I'm not having it. It's just, I think it's just another way that they try to just tear us down from the inside, along with this coronavirus BS, aka Roro in the building. What are y'all thoughts on this? That's what I like to know. And then we gonna go on to something else that I want to talk about also. All right. While we waiting on that, I'm going to bring this up. Alrighty then. How to raise your son. Y'all can check this guy on Instagram if you want. I think sometimes the stuff that he says he's full of shit, but that's just my opinion. His name on Instagram is Mr_Let Go. All right. Mr_Let Go. All right. And in this clip, if you go to the page, you can see the clip. Hold on for a second, y'all. Anthony said, I understand Halle Berry want her son to look up to her and be as successful as her, but molding her child in that way is not cool. She did it for the gram, the likes. Bam. One more time. Hashtag what's up, cup. One more time. I totally agree. I completely and totally agree with you on that right there. Exactly. You didn't have to record it. Like how do you just let me stop. Let me just get back to my normal. All right. You didn't have to record him because how do you know that's not going to haunt him later on in life? Kids are horrible. Kids are the meanest bullies out there. Now he got to go back to school and he got to deal whenever, the Roro is done. When he go back to school, he walking up in school and the kids there. We saw you on the ground, but you had heels on. Really? So that's how you feel what you got to do? So you feel like that's something you just had to do? You basically just embarrassed that boy without even knowing it. Ms. Norton says, I don't think children know at that age what they want. It's up to the parents to raise them right with good principles. Again, Ms. Green says, I don't think children know at that age what they want. It's up to the parents to raise them the right with good principles. Well, let me ask you this, Ms. Green, because I agree with you to that. I agree with you on that. They don't know. But the question is, do you think that falls up under good principles? That she not only let him do that, but then she also recorded it and then put it on social media? You don't think that oh wait, she beat me to the point. Ms. Green says she was totally out of line. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. But moving back along, let me pull this up. Let me do it this way. All right. Like I said, this guy, you can follow him on Instagram if you feel like it. Mr_Let Go. Ricky Smiley had stated a couple of days ago on how he raises, his sons and the men that he'd helped raise, and point blank in his house. That he speaks to them sometimes in a rough way, kind of harsh, and let them know, hey, this is not what you need to be doing this. He stated that. Okay. He stated that. And what you say, Miss Green? She wanted some attention and used her son as you dang right. You dang right, Miss Green. Amen. Hallelujah. But he kind of agreed. This guy right here kind of agreed with Ricky Smiley. But then again, he said, well, somewhat I don't. What if a single woman is raising a child? He made it try to seem like, single women should not be harsh on their sons. Like they should just be all soft and overbearing and talk to them soft all the time. What's up, Chris Roper? No, as a matter of fact, if you're a single woman, a single black woman raising a son, you have to have balance and being soft and putting your foot down when it comes to these boys. Because these boys, they know, they learn quick. It don't take them long when they come out the womb to figure out how to work their mama and get what they want. It don't take them long. So let's not be part of that right there. Okay, let's not be part of that. All right, let me check over here on my comments, what I got going on. Drea said, Flight said he put his mom's heels on when he was younger, and when his feet started wobbling, he realized them not the shoes for him. He did not know they were heels and nobody was around. LOL. Fly. Hey, but he realized nobody saw it though. That's another thing. Nobody saw it. She just felt like she needed some attention, and she used her son as a pawn. That's absolutely 100% correct, Miss Green, for saying that right there. I totally agree with y'all. And please do me a favor, y'all. Do me a favor. Please share this video. This is a very, I have some more stuff I want to talk about. Very video. Please share this video. Like it. Follow me also on the YouTube about the PDK Management Entertainment. All right. Also, let's see. Miss Green says sons need to be roughed up. Soft isn't the answer. I completely agree with you 100% on that. This in today's world, we don't need to be soft when it comes to our boys. Because when they walk out that front door, Uncle Charlie, Peanut, Heathcliff, Day, none of them care about their feelings. They don't care about them being soft. They don't care about none. They don't care about none of that. None of that is a factor once they walk out that front door. And me as a father of a handsome son and a beautiful daughter, I just have certain things that I'm just not gonna have. It's just not gonna happen. When they go to their people's house, they Oma's house. When they go to their maga's house, they aunties, there's just certain things that I state that just not gonna happen. I don't want it to happen. If it happens, they won't be coming over here to hang out with y'all. Point blank. That's just the bottom line. Anthony said the way the media is evolving these days, it's going to haunt him. She needs to understand that she is famous and her life is target for the media no matter what she do. Bam. And again, amen. One more time on that. One more time on that. Because I said that. I said that even before you had I said that even before you had before you had even posted it. Drea, my live is public. You can share it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now. I'm confused now, Drea. Maybe it's because you just, there's a little delay going on. But it should be public. It should be. Let me know if it's let me know if you're able to share it. If not, I will fix it so you can share it, and I appreciate you sharing this. As a matter of fact, let me reply to your comment. Let's see what we got going on right now. Let me know if it's public yet. So I totally agree. Like I said, once he get back in school, it looks like he about 6 years old. Look like he first grade, maybe second grade. He get back in school. When they see him come to school, they gonna be like, we saw you walk around in your mama heels. Oh, hey. Is that what you want for yourself? Do you actually want your son to be bullied? Because clearly that's what I'm getting from this. That's what I'm getting from this right here. And it's totally stupid. If you looking for attention that bad, Please don't use your children. Please do not use the boys. And once again, like I was talking about, like what Ricky Smiley said, he said something, he tries to be the best role model that he possibly can. But it's sometimes you got to let these boys know who the man is. You got to let them know, hey, this is not happening. I'm not going for this. I don't appreciate this. It's not going to do it again, and see what happens. See what happens. My daddy talked to me like that all the time. And I'm glad he did. I tell him all the time, I'm glad you talked to me like that. I'm glad you put your foot down, because if it wasn't, then where would I be? Where would I be? I don't know. Ain't no telling where I'd be. That's a good question. I tell them all the time, appreciate it, Pops. I'm like, I really, 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 really appreciate it, man. And again, man, while I'm out here talking about this, for if you have interviews, want any interviews or promo done, call me 601-720-5298. I have the perfect promo special for you. If you're an artist, if you own your business, I have the perfect promo special for you. All right. Another topic that I would like to talk about is, let me bring this up right here. Said I wasn't going to keep y'all long, and I'm going to try to hold on to it. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me do it like this. Let me do it like this. Bam. All right. What does your energy say? This is for the females. Are you cooking from Empire? Or are you Claire from the Cosby Show? Which one are you? And which one do you prefer to be? And thirdly, which one do you actually think men want? And I got to put the mic down on that. Hashtag what's up, Cup. Again, what does your energy say? Females, are you Cookie from Empire? Or are you Claire from the Huxtables? Cookie is masculine. Claire is feminine. Which one are you? That's what I want to know right now. Which one of these? Which one of these are you? Let me know. Please let me know. I just want to know. I'm nosy like that. And y'all know me by now. I speak my mind. I don't hold nothing back. Let me check on something real quick here. I'm trying to figure out why someone told me that it's not public. So let me share it. Okay, I just reshared it, and hopefully everything should be okay, as I would say. So if you have to go back out and check it then, but everything should be okay. I'm just trying to figure out if my Windows computer is gonna act right tonight. Yeah, I know. I've been working it. I've been working it. It's an old one. This laptop. It's that laptop. That song gonna look like a whole goddamn. It look like a whole computer. Like this song gun is really big, and I really worked the mess out of this song gun. Like it's, but you know, hey, you gotta make sacrifices. Certain sacrifices have to be made, and instead of getting a MacBook, I said I needed an iPad. The iPad was gonna be more handy and a little bit cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Drea says she can be both. Oh, definitely. Hashtag what's up, cup. Drea, you said you can be both. Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Drea. If you had to pick one, either Cookie or Claire, for the rest of your life, as of tomorrow, when you wake up tomorrow, either you Cookie or you Claire, which one would you be? Which one would you be? Which one would you be? While I'm waiting to hear back from some response, let me go and take care of some business. And big shout out to my sponsor, Urban Garden. Y'all can find them on Facebook. All right, on Facebook up under Urban Garden. On Instagram, Urban Garden 04. And you can find, best to check out their website, www.urbangardenbathandbodyshop.com. All right, Urban Garden Super Oil, which is something that I use daily. It's a daily hair treatment. You can use it on your hair. Unfortunately, I don't have enough hair up here to use it on. So therefore, I use it on King David. Yes, my beard, King David. I use it every time I take a shower. Urban Garden Super Oil. You can find it at www.urbangardenbathandbodyshop.com. Also, another product that I use is the Urban Man Beard Conditioner. Something you don't want to overuse because you don't want to dry it out. But I use it on the regular. Get in the shower, get your beard all wet. Put it on there, let it sit, finish showering up, all of that good stuff. And then you rinse it out. And immediately when I get out, I come with my favorite product from Urban Garden. Urban Garden Man Beard Oil. Keeps it shiny, keeps it fluffy, keeps it smelling good, all of that good stuff. So again, y'all can check out Urban Garden on Facebook at Urban Garden, on Instagram, Urban Garden 04. Better yet, check out the website, www.urbangardenbathandbodyshop.com. Bam. And there we go. All right. Drea said if she had to wake up tomorrow and be one, she'd be Claire. All right, Drea. Well, answer me this right here. What is it about Claire Huxtable that would make you choose Claire Huxtable? What is it about her? What is it about the Claire Huxtable character that will make you choose Claire over Cookie? Hashtag what's up, Cook? Dre says she would rather be Claire all day. And I quote what she's saying now. I'm quoting this. But I'm a Harlem chick, rough around the edges and aggressive. Reason I can be Cookie too. Okay, I understand that. I asked for your opinion. You gave me your opinion, and I respect your opinion. All right. Let me ask you this. What do you think guys would rather have, Drea? Do you think guys would rather have Claire Huxtable character type of woman as their woman, their life companion? Or do you think they would rather have a Cookie type of character as their woman, their life companion? You know, what do you think guys would prefer? And then I'm going to give you my opinion. Okay, that's what I'm going to do then. And while I'm waiting on that answer, let me give another person a big shout out. Big shout out, man. This guy right here, man, y'all go check this guy out right here. Chris Roper, man. Chris Roper, owner of Old School Car Wash. In and out car wash, vac, wipe down with spray wax and foot mats starting at $25. If you need your car detailed, that's inside and out, he's offering car wash, vac, wipe down with spray wax and foot mat starting at $25. Go to Chris Roper, Chris Roper, and check him out on Facebook. Go to his inbox, hit him up, and tell him Polo the King, or just say Polo sent me. Said Polo said you did a great job on his vehicle. And I'm looking to get my car detailed and cleaned up. Want to ride nice, want it smelling good. He told me to hit you up. So that's what you do, man. I'm all about supporting black businesses. That's what I do. That's what I'm about. And we're going to keep it moving. All right. Okay. Yeah, we want Claire all day. Now, tell me why you think men would want Claire all day. Tell me out of from a woman's viewpoint, why you think we as men would want Claire as our woman over Cookie. And then I'm gonna give you my opinion. We may be in the same boat now. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking for your opinion. Tell me, why do you think men would rather have Claire over Cookie? Well, me personally, I want Claire. The reason why we want Claire is, especially nowadays, black men have it so hard. We have it so hard. Like, you got to take care of household. You got to make sure the wifey is happy, getting all her needs are met. If you have children, you got to make sure the children are well taken care of. Bills got to get paid. So me as a black man, you got you got a job that you're going to. You really don't freaking want to be there. Then you got a little side hustle. Either it's legal or illegal. I prefer it to be legal, okay? And you're trying your best to build an empire, trying to build something so you can leave something for your children. And then they have to come home and deal with Cookie? Oh, hell no. Hell to the fuck no. Hell no. But let me make something clear now. Don't y'all think that Claire was a pushover? See, that's what a lot of women get shit twisted. Claire was not a pushover. She respected Bill's decisions. On when decisions was made, Bill came to her. He talked to her about the decision. But okay, we need what we need to do, and then it was up to him to make the final decision. And even though she maybe didn't agree with the decision that he made, she respected it. She respected his decision because she respected him as the head of the household. Okay, I don't want to be preaching, but I'm just saying, that's just a point. She respected him as the head of a household. Let me get into the comments. She said Cookie is a nag, she thinks, and she didn't watch Empire. You are absolutely correct. She was an nag. Negroes ain't trying to deal with that, man. Ain't trying to deal. I already got the clock in at the 9 to 5 I don't want to be. I'm working on this hustle right here so I don't have to go there. I'm trying to make sure you happy, you got your needs, the kids got their needs, they happy, they got what they want. I'm trying to make sure this roof is still over our head, the lights is on, the water is paid, food in the frigidaire, gas in the truck, and still some change to make sure we okay. And then to come home to cooking, nagging, oh, hell to the fuck, hell no. Hell no, hell no, and hashtag what's up cup, hell no. Bam. Again, another point that I was finna get to, but Drea beat me to the point. She said Claire was easy to talk to and she was understanding. Something similar that I said. Hey, she knew that, you know, she was confident. She was confident in Bill to provide for her and the children. So guys, you got to make sure that your woman is confident and that she really feels like, you know, you gonna be there. You gonna take care of what you need to take care of. You gonna protect them and all of that. So when it comes down to making decisions disregarding the family, and you come to her and you talk to her, you be like, babe, look here now. I think, you know, this right here, this is kind of a waste. I think we just kind of need to fall back on this. And, you know, it'll be better for us in the long run. Be better for the whole house in the long run. And you talk to her in a calm way about it. Then she'll sit back and she'll be like, okay. Even though she may say, okay, I got you. She may not agree with it. But because she respects you as a man to take care of what you're supposed to take care of, and that you came to her and talked about it before making a decision, even though you really don't have to. But you did because you respect her as a woman. You respect her input. She was like, okay then, I'm going to roll with it. And that's how it need to be. Drea said, I'm not a nag. I learned from Pac not to do that. Okay. All right. Now, men, let me set y'all straight. You have to fall up under that category as don't take that because you the head of the household that you can just make decisions and because you the king right here and all. No, that ain't how it work. Ain't nothing go run smoothly. You gonna always have problems. But at the same time, you got to pull your weight, man. To be a king, to call yourself a king, I'm telling you. Polo the King is there. To call yourself a king, the king is a heavy responsibility, man. You got to be ready to take a lot of shit from a lot of people coming from all different directions. You got to be ready to take it. Sometimes you got to do more bobbing and weaving than you is, you know, putting up punches out there. You understand? You got to be willing to do that. I'm just stating facts now. I'm just stating facts. This is stuff that my people need to hear. I want my people to do better, and so I talk about stuff that they need to hear. Sometimes I do a lot of fun stuff, but at the end of the day, I just felt like this needed to be said. What else she said? The thing with us women is we want a dude to be the head. Some men don't know how to be the head. Then we would have to step in and be the head. I think I explained. You're absolutely right. I got to give you a like on that right there, Dre. I definitely got to give you a like on that. I got to. I ain't got no choice. I'm gonna say it again. This is what Dre said. This how a lot. Sometimes this how a lot of women feel about us black men. She said, with us women, we want a dude to be the head. Some men don't know how to be the head. Then we have to step in and be the head. She also said, I can't speak on this situation because I'm single, but I'm waiting for my king. But I watch other people's relationships and I learn from theirs. Well, let me tell you something, Drea. Just because you single don't mean you can't speak up on it. Because clearly from the comment that you just made, that you still looking for your king. You mentally there. You mentally there. You mentally there. You mentally almost there on the road to being Claire Huxtable. So congrats to you. And you know what? Sometimes guys want to be the head. They want to do the right thing. They just don't know how. And I'm not saying that for all the guys that want to but don't know how. I'm going to say maybe 70% of them didn't have that positive male role model in their life to show them. So when they grow up, they're going to fall into the same slot, the same BS. He ain't got no choice. And that's what we need to come to. We got this. It's so hard. It's so hard. I be preaching sometimes, and sometimes I really be like, but I want my people to do better. And that's just, that's just how it is. I've been on here going on an hour. I told y'all I wasn't gonna keep y'all long, but I just got all up into this podcast right here. I was just all, She said, "See, I'm mentally there, but hey, well, hold on real quick. Hashtag what's up, cup. Well, Dre, let me tell you this. Just because you mentally there and the guys aren't does not mean you're not going to find one. Don't ever be in a rush. Don't ever be in a rush to find that person. Do not do that. There's plenty of people around here been single till they was 35, 40 years old. Didn't get married till they was 40, 42 years old. And hey, there's no age limit on it. It's no age limit on it. It's really no age limit on it. But what I will say is, sometimes this goes for men and this goes for ladies. So I don't want nobody taking this the wrong way. I am disclaiming what I'm about to say. Don't take it the wrong way. For men and for ladies, sometimes, even though we say we not looking, we still looking in the wrong place for that certain individual or that certain thing that we want or that we know we deserve or need. Again, we say we ain't looking, but are we putting ourselves in position to attract that certain individual is the question. Are we as male and females putting ourselves into position to even attract that person or that thing that we want? That's the question. She said, "Now I'm not in a rush. Reason I work so much so I can stay busy and not dwell on being single." Hey, that's what they say. Getting money is the best thing in the world. Keep you occupied. Keep you staying out of trouble. Hashtag what's up, cup. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. I want to send a big shout out, and let me start off. I hope I don't miss any name. I want to send a big shout out, first of all, to my artist Lee SC. Been rolling with me from day one. Point blank. Matter of fact, y'all can follow him on Instagram, at least Stacking Cash, on Facebook, Leviticus Keaton. You can find his music, his latest project, The Truth, on iTunes. Go to iTunes, type in Lee SC, and The Truth mixtape will pop up. Now, if you're ready for The Truth, it's on you. All right. Also, second person I want to thank is my sponsor, Urban Garden, which y'all can find on Facebook, Urban Garden, Instagram, Urban Garden 04. Check out their website, www.Urban Garden Bath and Body Shop. I want to send a big shout out to Tamitha Holmes. She is the reason I have this new member that has joined the team of PDK Management Entertainment, which is Young Polo. You can find him on Instagram at YoungPolo80. Check out his YouTube videos at Young Polo. I want to send a big shout out to Andrea Kirk. Like I said, if you're in the Dallas area, and you need them good photo shoots, them good photo pics for your album or whatever you need them for, I'm telling you, inbox her, hit her up, say Polo sent you. I'm telling you, she on her point blank. All right. Next person I want to thank up is I want to send a big shout out to Asiatic Black. That's my OG, my mentor. Y'all follow him on Facebook. Two black, Too Strong Mega Blast. Also on Instagram, Two Black, Too Strong Mega Blast, and subscribe to his YouTube channel, Two Black, Too Strong Mega Blast. Want to send a big shout out to Beezy. 601 Beezy and his whole clique, everybody that's down with his clique. I want to appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me from day one. Want to send a big shout out to Geach for supporting me and helping me link up and network. Want to send a big shout out to Freelance. No, Freelance is closed, and I can't wait for Freelance to open back up. I'm just at the house on the weekends like, I can't get no work in. I can't do no promo. I can't. This big shout out to them. Big shout out to moms and pops for always being there, supporting me and everything I do. Big humongous shout out to Betty Holmes' mother-in-law. She is the best mother-in-law I ever had. And yes, I've had more than one mother-in-law, but that's not the point right now. So don't judge me. Do not judge me. But she is the best mother-in-law I've had so far. Big shout out to her. She always comes through when we need the kids to be watched. Great. Big shout out. I'm trying to hope I don't forget nobody. Let me think real quick. Let's see. Drea said, now I'm not in a rush. Reason I work so much so I can stay busy and not dwell on being single. He said, then by the time they want us, we don't want them anymore. Well, if that's the case, you wasn't missing nothing from the get-go, Drea. Nothing from the get-go. Oh, man, speaking of my bro, look. Y'all check out who tuned in, man. I was about ready to play the outro and the promo for tomorrow's show, and look who tuned in. Lee S.C. Mississippi Freestyle King is in the building. Look here, look. Y'all throw some thumbs up on this video. Y'all hit that thumb button. Y'all know I got the windows just a little slow, so y'all just it's gonna be okay though. Let me hit it like that and see if we can do some. And it just ain't working. What it do, Lee, man? What it do? You must just not be getting off work, bruh. You must just not be getting off work, Lee. Well, we talked about a lot of things. We had a couple of subjects, man. One subject that we was talking about was this video that I found on Ricky Smiley about the quarantine getting to Halle Berry's. She had her son walk around in her high heels like it was okay, and she took some video and she posted it on social media, and Gary with the T thought it was just freaking hilarious. He thought it was amusing. He thought that's the right thing. And Eva, she's one of the co-hosts on there. And Ricky was trying to, even in a fun way, be politically correct. Well, you can't just really deny them their rights. And Eva said point blank, I'm the mama. I gave birth to him. He don't need to be in no heels. And that's the end of that. A big shout out to her. Big, humongous shout out to her. Hey, get that bag. Another thing that we talked about was how to raise your son. Another topic that Ricky Smiley has spoke up on, as far as he said, man, sometimes I got to be rough on these boys that I raise. Sometimes I talk harsh to them. Hey, what's wrong with you? You losing your mind? And this guy right here, I'm gonna pull it up for you real quickly. This guy right here, you can find him on Instagram, Mr_Let_Go, stated that sometimes it's good. He said he didn't. You go to that and search for the video. I just took a screenshot. He said that he agreed with some of what he said, but when it comes to women, single women, he said he kind of think is a double-edged sword when they try to be the mom, the one that loves them, help them with their homework, protect them, and all of that stuff, and then turn around and be like, "Hey, boy, what the heck wrong with you? Don't you be doing that. I promise you I'm going to knock you." Why? Look here, especially, in my point, Lee, you dang right. You dang right. My point is, especially if you're a single black woman raising a son in 2020, even before Roro hit, you got to be balanced. You got to be the nurturer, because that's who you are. But at the same time, you have to find a way to be the enforcer. Because I'm telling you, boys at a young age, as soon as they come out that poontang, it don't take them long to figure out how to work mama. Hey, look, hey, I can work things. I can whine this way and cry and whine this way, and Pops ain't going for it, but I know mama is definitely going for it. So I kind of disagree with him on that. Leah C says, tough love helps a boy become a man, but not abuse though. But the world ain't sweet at all. You dang skippy. Not abuse. We ain't talking about abuse, but sometimes you got to bring the law down. I'm telling you from a father that has a son. I always try to give him the benefit of the doubt. I try to let him slide as much as possible, but sometimes Larry Earl come out. And sometimes Larry Earl has to come out. But I also tell him at the end, hey, I love you. I want to see you do great things. And that's why I had to talk to you the way I talk to you. Point blank. What up, cuz? What it do, man? Appreciate it for tuning in, man. Lee also says, yes, I believe a woman can, but also thinks she should find positive male figures to influence him as well. You're goddamn right. Look here. While you're on that, when I turn the head this way, I get real serious. As a matter of fact, since he said that, I'm agreeing with him. Look here, ladies. Stop bringing all these goddamn men around your damn cheering. Every man that you meet does not have to meet your cheering. Is you understanding me? You don't know nothing about these men. You just met them a couple of weeks ago, and now you ready for them to meet your cheering. You meet your son. You want to, fuck all that. That nigga got to go through procedures before he meet the cheering. Point blank. Now I'm okay again. I just had to say that. This stuff right here don't make no sense. What I'm seeing going on in this world today is just shocking. It's mind-boggling. And another thing we was talking about, Lee, was, I'm going to bring this up real quick because you just tuning in. What does your energy say? What does it say, women? Are you Cookie? Are you masculine? Are you Cookie from Empire? Or are you Claire Huxtable from The Cosby Show? Which one are you? Which one do men prefer? Do men actually prefer they woman, they companion for the rest of their life? Do they actually prefer for her to be Cookie? Or do they prefer her to be Claire? That's the question that I have. That's the question that I have. And from what me and Drell was talking about earlier, I like Claire. And see, what y'all be getting twisted all the way around is Claire was not a pushover. You would look, I'm gonna tell you something. There's some episodes, if you YouTube Claire or Huxtable going in, I'm telling you, it was some episodes on there where Bill was like, hey, she spoke. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You messed up. You lied too. Hey, that's on y'all. Hey, I'm telling you, Claire was not a pushover. Point blank. You got dang right. I'm glad you agree with, because there's a lot of women out there that don't agree. Cause What you mean a mixture of both? Explain to me. What you mean a mixture of both? You want a woman that got Cookie and Claire in her? If that's the case, that's a hell of a combination. And on that note, I got the hashtag What's Up Cup one more time. All right, look at now. When that cup get empty, I got to cut it short. Y'all know, hey y'all, it's a 1 cup session. 1 cup session. In 1 cup session, man. Lee, is you still here? And is you here, Lee? Let's see if Lee is still here. Let's see, Lee. All right, he's still here. Liz C said, a real man, a man's man wants a Claire because she wasn't a pushover. She handled the situation with elegance and class and love. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all, look. And look here. Let me tell y'all something. Let me just say this right here. I know that man is speaking the truth, not only because he's a close friend of mine, but because that's what every man wants. I mean, don't get me wrong. A woman that got some cookie in her is kind of sexy. It's kind of sexy, but is that what you really want to settle down with is the question. Is that you always want to call me, you hustling, you being in the 9 to 5, you don't want to be with, you don't want to be at. You're hustling, you're working on the side. You got to make sure the lights is cut off, stay on, water is on, food in the frigidaire. You got to make sure young Polo is taken care of because now he being nosy and whatnot. Young Polo, come over here, man. Look at stand up now. Tell everybody where they can find you at, man, on Instagram.
I'm Young Polo.
Young Polo, and tell them your YouTube channel.
Young Polo.
All right then, tell them who you signed to.
PK Management.
Bam! All right, give me 5 on that. You finna go to bed?
Can I have a hot dog?
You gotta talk. No, you gotta talk to your mama right there. I'm kind of busy right now. Go talk to your mama. Appreciate that love. All right, what we got going on right here? He said she gotta be that ride or die with the sweet side. That's kind of a hard combination, cause though, man, that's a combination that me personally I don't want it. Cookie and Claire. Cookie by herself is a fool. Okay, if you ever watched Empire, she's a fool. She had a good size, don't get me wrong, but and Claire, oh hell no. Hell no. I just want Claire. You understand me? I want Claire. Now if Claire, you know, for anniversaries and birthdays, if Claire can get into a Cookie character every once in a while, we own something. You understand what I'm saying? Now, there ain't nothing wrong with having Claire to kind of get into a Cookie character every once in a while for maybe like birthdays, anniversaries, or Christmas, things like that. Liz C said, be a lady in the streets, but my freak in the sheets, you did. God dang it, hallelujah. I just said we thinking the same thing. Hey, Liz C, before I head out, man, is you gonna be ready for tomorrow for the Car Chat with Polo the King and Liz C podcast at 12? Is you ready for that? Because I'm telling y'all, it's finna go down. It's going down in the swag, man. The newest podcast will be going down every Saturday at 12 p.m. noon. 12 p.m. noon. Car Chat with Polo the King and Lee SC. All right. Look, I'm going to play this outro. First of all, I'm going to play this right here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Chat with Polo the King and Lee SC every Saturday at 12 p.m. Y'all going live from Facebook, Polo the King, and also YouTube channel, PDK Management Entertainment. Look here, and also, please don't forget, Lee SC, The Truth Mixtape, the latest project is out everywhere on all streaming sites. Go to iTunes, purchase Lee SC, purchase the whole album. And I'm telling you now, I want you to purchase the whole album. But if you can only purchase one song, we appreciate that too. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? All right. That's how we do. All right, on that note right there, I'm finna play the outro and we're gonna be out this thing. See y'all tomorrow at 12 o'clock. All right, and like I always say, please forgive me. Like I always say, man, love, peace, less chicken grease, and please stay away from the pork.